For 15 years I was dad. Not stepdad, not Mark, just dad. In her heart, in her words, in the way she'd rush to me during a lightning storm or when she needed help with geometry. Emma was only 3 when I met her mother, Lisa. Her biological father, Ryan, had vanished a month before her birth. No note, no farewell, just gone. Lisa was barely holding on, working 2 jobs to keep Emma fed and clothed. When Lisa and I grew close, I knew I wasn't just building a relationship with her. I was stepping into the most significant role of my life, and I embraced it fully. I taught Emma how to pedal a bike, wobbling alongside her. I was there when she fell in 5th grade and refused the school nurse until Dad arrived. I stayed up late running lines for her school play, chauffeured her to soccer practice, held her hand at the dentist, and even learned to braid her hair, clumsily at first, but she didn't care. By age 11, she was proudly introducing me as her dad to her friends and teachers. No one blinked. I didn't need a blood tie to love her fiercely. She was my daughter in every way that counted. Then Ryan reappeared. Emma was 18, fresh off her high school graduation, where I'd given a speech that left everyone, including her, in tears. A week later, a message from the man who'd abandoned her before she could speak arrived on her phone. I was wary naturally. Lisa was furious. Where was he when she had bronchitis? When she cried before exams? She fumed. He thinks he can waltz back and claim her. But Emma was intrigued, and I got it. I told her to meet him carefully and said, if he's truly changed, I'll be glad for you both. What I didn't foresee was being erased. Within months, she stopped calling me dad. She started using Mark again as if I were a family friend. I didn't even get a birthday message that year. She shared photos with Ryan on social media, captioned, "Finally whole, my real dad, real dad." Those words stung like a slap. That first Christmas after Ryan's return, she skipped our family dinner to spend it with him and his new family, strangers she'd just met. Lisa tried to reason with her, begging her not to discard 15 years of love. But Emma had decided. It was as if I'd never existed. Lisa and I had split by then, but we stayed close. We talked for hours, often crying, starting with, "Did you see her latest post?" Lisa blamed herself, thinking her bitterness toward Ryan had skewed Emma's view. But I didn't fault Lisa. I knew how easily a young adult could chase a shiny new dream when reality felt too messy. 2 years passed. Silence. Then one evening my phone rang. Emma. I stared at her name for what felt like forever before answering. "Hey Mark," she said, as if no time had passed, as if I hadn't mourned her absence every day for 730 days. She said Ryan had vanished again. No texts, no birthday call, no follow-through on a promised trip. Just gone. She wanted to reconnect, to fix things. I listened, let her talk. Then I spoke my truth. For 15 years, Emma, I showed up. Every scraped elbow, every bad dream, every milestone, you were my world. But when a stranger offered you something new, you let me go without a second thought. Now that he's left again, you're turning to me like I'm a fallback plan. I'm not mad anymore. I'm just done. She sobbed, saying she was sorry that she was young, lost, chasing a connection she thought she needed. I believed her sincerity, but belief didn't mean I was ready to let her back in. Lisa called me the next day. She'd heard from Emma too.
I can't tell you the full story in this short video. If you want to see the full story, the link is given below. Click on it to watch the full story.